Good morning. Miss Christmas checking in with you on today to bring you some encouragement and some motivation. So I was actually getting prepared for work today and just getting organized and doing the normal things that I always do. And so I wanted to talk to you today about being prepared, right? And so some things in life we need to prepare for when it's getting close to that time. And then some things we need to prepare before it's time, right? So, for instance, when you get ready to go to work on a daily basis, depending if you have to go into a building or what have you, most of us work from home now, so we don't have to take so much preparation as we did when you would go into the office building. But if you had to go into the office building, of course, you needed to know what you were wearing, potentially have a lunch prepared, coffee, whatever. That's how I used to prepare when I would go into the office building, have my lunch prepared, have my clothing for the day, already set aside, have my things that I need to take into the office, headsets, laptops, all that type of stuff. I would have that prepared the day before. So when I got ready to leave, all I had to do was grab everything and go. Right? And then there's other things where you have to prepare beforehand, right? Like really, really prepare, such as like a surgery or different procedures or whatever. Could be outpatient, but you have to prepare in certain ways, maybe leading up to it the day before or a couple days ahead or whatever to get prepared for certain things like that. But I want to ask you today, are you getting prepared for your future? Are you getting prepared in ways to prepare for what is to come? Okay. If you are in the market for a new home, are you preparing for that new home? If you're in the market for a new job, are you preparing for that new job? Just brushing up and seeing what's out there, what's going on in the world, what you bring to the situation, things of that nature. And even in a spiritual aspect, are you preparing for spiritual growth, right? Are you preparing for the next level in spirituality, whatever that may look like for you? Because I know we all believe something different potentially, but are you preparing for that? Like, what are your plans? Are you making plans, or do you kind of just wait? Because I know that there are some people that just wait till the last minute to try to get things done. And I have been caught off guard, and I've been found guilty of doing things last minute, and then I find myself scrambling or forgetting things or not being as prepared for whatever it is that I thought I was prepared for. So I want to encourage you today to start taking some extra thought and make some extra preparations for what it is that you are expecting, right? If you're in great expectation of having a successful business, then start making the plans to see what successful businesses look like, what the requirements are for those to be run, and, like what makes them successful. If you're in the market for a new home, then you need to start looking around at homes. You need to make sure that your credit is in a good standing. You need to do certain things to prepare you for the new home. And definitely, if you're not packed up, you need to start packing to prepare for the transition, right? Also, with that, just various different things that you need to prepare yourself for. Make those plans, right? Even on a journey to spiritual growth or health wise. If you're making plans to become healthier, you have to know where to start to actually get that done. With getting rid of the junk food and purchasing healthier foods and things like that, or beginning to exercise a little bit more in order to become that healthier version of yourself that you're trying to see. So I just want to encourage you on today, whatever plans it is that you're making, whatever it is that you're preparing for, you might need to get some paper and pencil and write it out and see what that looks like on paper in order for you to actually start getting into that process and making sure that it comes to fruition. Okay? So hang in there, be encouraged, make those plans, get prepared. If you're prepared before time, you'll be okay when the time comes. Okay? Hang in there. You got this. You're amazing. Happy Wednesday.